Now open up the floor to questions. We start off in the front row.
Thank you, Saxton.
Denise Salcedo, Instinct Culture. Congratulations, Charlotte. You look lovely. I wanted to, of course, ask you how it felt to win the Rumble, but on top of that, your recovery coming from a torn ACL, having gone through the highs and low of that, both physically and mentally, to make it back and win the Rumble.
Well, that's a loaded question. I really don't want to break down. So, this was the longest I've been away from you guys and the fans since I started in 2012. And I got into this business because of my little brother. And when my knee injury happened in December and it took me out, I just kept thinking, like, I can't go out this way. And then it made me realize how far I've come, and I was doing it because of him. And then seeing all the fans keeping up with all of my injury updates throughout the year with rehab, and like, we miss you, Charlotte, we love you, Charlotte, and like, as a performer, sometimes you do feel like, do I still got it, what am I coming back to do? I've done it all. And coming back tonight and winning the Rumble 2 times, it's like, no, I'm coming back to do it all over again. That's how hungry I am. And little secret, when I came out tonight, you guys, I couldn't get my robe off. I was like, good thing I remembered how to wrestle, because like, I can't get this robe off. It had been so long. So it felt great. Thank you.
Pluggo with Love Wrestling. Congratulations on becoming the first 2-time Women's Royal Rumble winner. Did you want to rip that robe off first of all when you were?
I had to rip it off. I had to rip the buckle off.
And then, how did it feel to get the opportunity to become the first 2-time Royal Rumble winner on the women's side? It's such a hungry women's Royal Rumble this year. NXT showed out, legends were there, you're coming off of recovery, and then you come out on top. How did that make you feel?
I feel as if there was a woman to win the Rumble 2 times to be the first, it would have been myself. I'll have a nice answer too. Seeing how far NXT has come and being in there with all the new girls, from Stephanie to Roxanne to everyone else, like seeing how excited they were, seeing how hungry they were, and remembering being where they were at that time, it really made me realize how much the industry has changed and how big NXT has become. So I hope having the opportunity to face them, but I really think any of those girls could have been in my spot tonight. That's how good they are. I just happen to, be top girl.
Third row.
Charlotte, Graham Matthews from the Bleacher Report. Just talking about your return, there's been a lot of rumblings about this new attitude that you're bringing back to WWE, the top girl attitude, embracing the Flair legacy.
Continue.
What's Charlotte Flair all about in 2025? Compared to the last year?
Everything. I want it all. I'm the history-making, groundbreaking, never scared, always prepared, self-made, and always paid, the woman of WWE. And I'm coming for my title at WrestleMania. I just haven't decided which one.
Next question. Right here.
Hi Charlotte, Isa with Lucha Libre Online.
Hi, Mama.
You were missed. The last time you won the Rumble, you went for the NXT World Championship. We have some new championships introduced in your time off. Is there any chance you're looking at those?
Oh, you're right.
One goal for
I guess you'll have to watch Monday NXT and SmackDown.
You never know, right?
You never know.
All right, I think that's our last question. One more.
You guys scared?
Oh, sorry.
Really?
Stunned by her.
I'm all smiles right now.
Hi, Steve Hall from 10 Count Media. Mentally, when you're preparing to come back, how emotional is it for you to realize, like, you've done everything, but when you return, like, mentally, are you able to think, when I step in the ring, will my legs just give out? Will I have an issue with that? Like, how do you feel when you step into the ring knowing you came back from a pretty serious injury?
Did you see my bedazzled brace? Yeah, I was like, I can't go out with just a plain brace, you guys. I think the hardest part for me was I've always relied on my athleticism to carry me. And I've been an athlete my entire life, and I've never been injured, even though I know I hear you guys are like, oh, she's been, hit or miss for 2 years. You guys, I have been on the road since 2012 and have been a champion every single year for 9 years. I took 1 year off. Give me a break, okay? Because you're gonna get tired of me, because I'm coming for all the gold. For me, it was just like, what if I can't come back the Charlotte that everyone expects? And that really was hard on me. So to me, the rehab and getting back in the ring, was it like second guessing myself, okay, now I'm like scared to get injured because I've never been injured. And that was a hurdle that I had to overcome, because I'm like waiting for the shoe to drop, because that really did. The night that I got hurt with Asuka, there was like 8,000 soldiers in the audience. And when I first dinged my knee, I was like, well, I can't stop the match. These people give their lives for me, and they're here for a show. And I just kept going, and then I fell on the top rope on my neck. And then here, we come back live because I was in break. And then next thing you know, I hit Asuka with another move, and then I'm on my face. And I just kept thinking, like, what is going on? I can't give up for these fans. And then living with that for a year, going, oh my gosh, is that going to happen to me again? Was really hard. But coming out tonight and hearing my music and seeing the signs, and I just needed to get the first match under my belt. And here's the thing: I'm going to work smarter, not harder. Number 27 tonight.
Charlotte, thank you so much. Once again, congratulations on punching your ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.